If you are building a fitness app that displays a graph shows a user's daily steps count over the last 7 days, the line graph should show increasing or stable trends as the user improves or maintains their activity level. The app also allows clicking on a specific day on the graph to see detailed stats. These are the applications once it is developed. How we can verify it or test it, that's the main challenge arises. If you are struggling with these type of issues, definitely you are at the right place where I'm going to show you a very interesting tool which is helping you to test entire applications by just adding English text without writing a single line of code as well. It's an AI based tool which will help you to test each and everything in detail. So this video we are going to see how to verify graph within testRigor. So before we proceed, let's see. I'm going to use this Google Graphs where we have lot of graphs available. It verifies each and every graphs in detail, where giving you an flexibility to see what can be done with the help of this type of tools. It also have company performance year wise. Then in y-axis we can have the growth as well as different other informations also are available. Verifying these details is little bit challenging and prone to an error. How we can resolve it, we'll see it in detail. If we're struggling with these type of issues, what could be a tool which you are using? Please add the tool name in comment. If you have any other examples, mention the examples detail in comment sections. If you have any suggestions, feedback, or you wanted to learn more about testRigor, feel free to refer my entire testRigor playlist. Let's begin. I already built one solutions on top of it. Here we are going to see how you can test it. This steps verification is clearly done with the help of testRigor itself. Each and every screenshots will be generated, and trust me, this time I'm going to use AI feature. We'll copy this entire link and start using the name as graph testing, or maybe I'll add Google graph testing. Type of testing is desktop applications. Here is the link. We don't have username and password. Operating system is Windows, Chrome, and yes. Test the entire graph. I'm just adding little definitions or descriptions about the link and generate the report. By using this plain text, AI will automatically generate all the test automation steps. And trust me, you don't have to do anything. All the scripts will be generated in plain English language. If you want, even you can modify it further, which is giving you detailed flexibility or complete flexibility in your hands. Whenever you want, you can just change it and make it according to your work, according to your requirement. Each and every steps will be captured in a screenshots, and these screenshots we can utilize it at any point of time. Till the time it completes the entire process, let me explain you the previous examples which I have built it. So it will start with the first steps where it will go to the bar charts, fetch the informations, whichever information is available. It also captures under the extra info. Whenever you will click on more informations, you will have any other informations which is present. Then you can see here it tried to capture each and everything. Populations of largest US cities, New York cities, total population, city, and everything is here. Even when you will open the descriptions of this, you will have everything available. See what all it try to verify it. So the page contain populations, page contains 2010, 2000 populations, then that page contains 10 millions, New York City, everything is relevant here. We can even copy and paste entire script from here to the previous tab as well. You can see it started doing the same thing for us. We have not written a single line of code. Everything is done by AI itself. It got first chart and then it starts generating the further steps. Coloring bar, it try to verify the coloring bar. As I was mentioning in the previous one, the detail steps. If you wanted to see the code, there is no code at all. It's a plain English language which we are using it for communications. Each and everything is displayed here in plain English language. It means even non-technical person can also use this type of tool to generate entire automations or test automation. So this is my steps or detail steps which started clearly generating each and everything, trying to do the verifications, and finally you will get a result as well. Try to scroll down to move into the next steps. So similar way, you will also get script here as well. Whenever you want, you can just update at any points, any targets, whichever you want, you can just add it like this, click enter and add it in between. By this way, you can complete entire steps. With the help of AI, you might take some times because it is using AI features to detect informations to generate everything, but it will give you entire and every step. If it misses any informations which you would like to add, you can add it by your own way in just plain English language. We have seen the basic stuffs. Let me add some complexity level where testRigor is such a powerful tool. By using that, you can verify a graph images. How we can do it practically will show you, or how we can achieve it complex scenario we can show you here. This was a script which we have prepared for basic stuffs, and actually we have not prepared, it was generated by the AI. Let's add some important points. Consider you wanted to verify the color codes of this bar graph that can also be achievable. You wanted to verify locations that can also be achievable. What type of patterns it follows that can also we can achieve it. The way you want we can test graph using AI, and how we can do it, let me show you. I want to verify the image color or this bar graph color code. We have to just write check that page contains labeling bar, because that was the labeling bar. This is my labeling bar. Under that we have coloring bars. Colors are blue. Blue using AI. That's the first statement I wanted to achieve it. Next will be, next I wanted to verify the copper bar graph, where we wanted to validate the density of copper in bar graph. For verification of this, I will just add click and then bar charts. That will be in double quotes, and I wanted to provide the location. So the locations will be below two area charts, and that's it. Next, I wanted to add scroll down until page contains density of precious metal, then in GCM, and then double click code closed. Next, I will add click graph bar right to copper using AI. And to validate the area, I will add check that page contains density. So before contains, I will add double quotes density and colon 8.94 for the copper graph bar using AI. And after that, I wanted to verify the negative progressions. For verification of this, we have to use other command or another script where I will add click line chart in double quotes and then we'll add scroll down until page contains company performance in double quotes and then check that page contains an image of graph of negatively growing function in blue color below company performance using AI.
I wanted to also verify this page does not contain any pie chart. I will add those scenario as well
Check
so that we can verify the negative cases.
page does not
Contains a pie chart using AI. That's it. I will save this and run the code. We'll see the power or magic. It started executing the process. Each and every scenario, what I have written, will be verified and it will give us the magical images generated for us. It means by using AI, we can do what we want. Let me show you the result. So first I've written the statement contains labeling bar image colors are blue. It verifies the color code. It's true. The screenshot displays Google Charts interface with bar charts. Looking at the main chart in the image, there are three cities Chicago, IL, Houston, TX, which you can verify it from here. Here we have Chicago, IL, and all. So it verifies from this because we have not given the locations. If we will add the locations, it also verifies instant locations of the graph what we have. Next will be it's trying to get details from here because this also contains the locations. This also has the blue bar graph, but whatever it finds first, it verifies because we have not defined any locations. We can also see copper, silver, precious metal. Below that is another chart showing density and precious metals, which we were looking for. So this is also blue bar charts. It gave us both the charts with blue color. It means it's working perfectly fine.
if you can see here we have results available where it's going back to the bar charts. Then you can see here in next image what it does. It's scrolling down. A page contains density of precious metals in GCM where you will have this screenshots generated, and if you wanted to see the more info you'll also have this informations available. Next sections, I wanted to check that page contains density 8.94 copper graph that is also available, which you can see it here. And after this, I wanted to verify company performance. So here, this image states check that page contains an image of ramps negatively growing function in blue color below company performance using AI is true because looking at the screenshots we can see Google chart interface showing a line chart tailed curving the lines with a graph labeled company performance. This graph displayed two curved lines, a blue line that state high rises to peak and the detailed explanation is available. So by this way, we can also verify the company performance of positive or negative progressions using testRigor AI features.
And finally, my fourth statement was to verify pie chart is present or not. That's how we achieved it properly. It means pie chart is not available. That's the power of testRigor AI. Even simple or complex tasks, we can achieve it using this.
So this is how we can test any graphs or images or graphical images present within your applications within your website, which help us to minimize the time frame of testing, as well as quickly do the entire testing of the applications or websites. That's all for today. If you have any comments, suggestions for this video or tool, feel free to add in the comment sections. If you wanted to try this tool by your own, use the link added in the descriptions, which will help you to directly navigate it to the application site itself. You can even try it out, as well as if you want, even you can reach out to the testRigor sales team for the further commercial discussions. And feel free to share within your circle if you think this is useful and this might helps to any of your connections. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in next video.